go back to the vibe. Let's just enjoy the vibe. Get ready for that hype. And come Super Smash Brothers. Heck, get ready for the hype that is anything else that might come up for 2021. I don't really know whether or not if I can put my hopes up for like Platinum Games to like give us any news on like new stuff, because I really would like to know what is going on with the majority of their games. Like for instance, Bayonetta 3 would be very nice if we could figure out what's going on with that. And then of course there's Metroid. What's going on with Metroid? Plus, not to mention, will we get any brand news with Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild? I can only consider what's going to be happening with this direct. What in the world we're going to be getting ourselves into. See how this goes. Let's see how this goes. And it begins. Please note, are subject to change. Potential further updates. Please check the Nintendo. Yada yada yada. Okay. It begins. It begins. We're not starting with Smash. Rex and Pyra. We're not starting with Smash already, are we? Rex and freaking Pyra.
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
Pyra just suddenly disappeared. She's in fucking Smash, that's why. Oh my god. Please. Is it finally happening? Is it actually happening? Is it actually
find her anywhere?
It's actually happening.
It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest.
Of course she did. She just went to Smash.
A trace. Where have you gone?
You're laying this out.
I'll find you, whatever it takes.
Oh my god, the way on how they're doing this. Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is where you were.
Oh my god. Look, it's the final
I couldn't tell you.
Look the stage.
Because
It looks like she's on Battlefield.
to join Snap.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's only. Oh my god.
I thought I was gonna be smashed.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex.
Oh my god, yes.
Power of the Aegis.
You really gotta be doing this now.
Last player.
You powered up your smash attack with fire?
Every single time. I can't even enjoy what I'm looking at when I go live on YouTube.
Them, and these are seasoned fighters.
There are no pushovers.
I'm just amazed by the fact that we're actually getting like Pyra, even though Rex didn't make it to the game. The fact that we finally get another female character. Wait, so Mithra is also in the game as well? Hold on, wait a second. Let's talk about this. Oh my god, look at her.
Mithra!
Even Mithra's made it in the game.
Hey, were these guys planning on winning? Gee, I feel kind of bad now.
Yo, my god, look at this woman. Look at the tights. Oh my gosh, she looks so good. Oh my gosh, she looks so fun. What is going on?
Foresight.
Yo.
What? You can even use that?
Yo. Bro, the way I'm what?
You two can swap between each other freely.
She's like freaking Zelda and Sheik.
Together.
She is Zelda and Sheik.
Nothing can stand in our way.
They literally just pulled a freaking Zelda and Sheik.
Wait.
Yo. Oh my god. Yo.
What's a while?
Bruh.
Look, our friends are here, and there's some pork.
Bruh.
You're all mine. I'll lay you a hand. Say good.
Ah, so Rex is going to be in the game. He's the final smash. He's the fucking final smash.
Sure did. Which is our
Yo. They look so good. They really look so good in game. Holy crap, man.
Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game.
Bruh, I will
and
take
Mithra.
it.
They
I'm
originally
just happy
appeared
that
in
we're
the
finally
Xenoblade
getting
Chronicles
another
series
female
as
character,
Rex's
cause
two-in-one
good god,
ally.
do you
Please
know
look
the
forward
sausage
to
fest
seeing
that
their
we've been
moveset
having for
in
like the
Super Smash
longest
Bros.
time?
Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit
Like it
longer.
was just crazy,
All right, let's
bruh.
continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
And it's like they both look so good. I'm hyped. I'm actually excited. Freaking Pyra and Mithra. I mean, it was to be expected as far as both of them being in the game, but I just didn't know that they were really gonna go through with it. Especially considering that they didn't want to revisit the whole like Zelda and Sheik
Stumble toward greatness when
nonsense.
Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021.
They proved me wrong. Shit.
You have 22 minutes. After that,
I don't know.
the sun
Like
will explode and the solar system will
right
be
after
annihilated.
that, they have to bring out Breath of the Wild to
Everything will
freaking
reset,
step
allowing
up
you
on
to
that
continue
plate.
exploring while retaining information you gather.
Holy crap. They started with Smash. You freaking serious, man?
By repeating these cycles,
And we
you'll
still
gradually
have
unravel the
freaking
mysteries hidden
we
in
still
the
have
universe.
freaking like 43 minutes left to go.
What messages will you discover?
Is this Fire Emblem? Or is this Monster Hunter? This looks like a Warriors game. Oh, no. Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter. Wait. Nope. Is this a Warriors game? What the hell's going on? Samurai Warriors. Okay, there we go. Samurai Warriors 5. I was just like, what?
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch.
But it's like
The
even
vast world
even if
of
I was
Badiel beckons.
ooh, actually this looks
After
nice.
20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring
Yeah!
remastered HD graphics is
Yo!
coming to Nintendo Switch. You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream.
Let me see here. When
Before discovering the world map,
which Legend of
is
Mana
empty.
did I
During
play?
your
It
travels,
was
you'll acquire special
it
items
was the one on
called
the
artifacts.
DS if I remember
Place
correctly.
them on the map to bring towns,
I had so much fun
dungeons,
playing that
and other
game.
lands to life.
But it was just like
It's
the
up to you on when and
repetitiveness
where to
of the
place
game
artifacts,
in and of
as well
itself.
as how to advance the story.
Join
Join
only
forces with
kept me
characters,
going so
each
far.
on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters. Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home.
I really
The
want to
music
play
has
more.
been rearranged for this enhanced version,
leg-
and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the
can't
original
even fucking
soundtrack.
speak.
Other features have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land. Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
Okay.
Years ago, Kamura Village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo.
Magnum Mala.
Devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the
I'm sorry.
biggest challenge yet.
But as much as you want to make that name threatening, that That name is anything but
Pull yourselves together! You're not getting it!
Magnamalo.
Let's go, everyone!
I can't even take that name seriously.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Will we get some big hitters?
Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion
Maybe
lackey
not.
Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash. Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled
but
with
I'm
classic
just
Borderlands humor.
not.
Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales... Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough of them. In this action game from Aspyr, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the Zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Nintendo.
It's
Please.
Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens?
Travis Touchdown.
Aliens have invaded Earth. Exterminate demons in heaven.
As above, so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work. It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself.
What was that like sci-fi ninja running game that
God's
was
judgment?
in first
Nothing
person,
to do with it.
like cyberpunk ninja wall running nonsense? This is it, but with demons in heaven or
Uncover
whatever.
Heaven's mysteries in neon white, coming to Nintendo Switch winter 2021.
That's really all I can say to that.
The DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath. And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later. Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC Superhero Girls Teen Power heroically soars onto Nintendo Switch June 4th. Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle. Band
I don't
together
know,
on a
Nintendo.
quest to face evil and save
I
faces.
don't
Miitopia is
I
coming
don't-
to Nintendo Switch.
I don't know,
Cast new
Nintendo.
characters in various roles across the kingdom.
25
Turn your
minutes.
favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord.
25 minutes in after you revealing
has been
Super
added as a
Smash
new feature
character,
in this game.
revealing
Clam
a
up your
Super
knees
Smash
and get
character,
them
and
ready
this is
for
all that
adventure.
you're giving us.
There's also a new wig feature, letting you
And
go
after
wild with
so
your Mii
long of
creations
not having
and
a
make them
Nintendo
even
Direct?
more fabulous.
I don't
In the world of
I don't know,
Miitopia,
Nintendo.
relationships are key.
I can't even
A
say
free update
like
for the game launches February 25th.
4 words.
After
Right,
downloading
correct.
it,
I
Super
couldn't
Mario
even
Brothers
say
items will
4
be
words
available via
correctly.
Nook Shopping starting
That
March
tells
1st.
you just how tired I am right now. Like,
Keep
you
an
can't
eye on
really
the
see it
official
with these
Animal
glasses,
Crossing Twitter
but it's
account
just
for the
like,
latest
my
information.
My eyes are like, I'm done, bro. I'm freaking done.
We hope you continue
This is
enjoying
what I'm
life
dealing
on your
with
island.
right now. This is what I kept myself up for.
How was that? These collaboration
Other than
items will
other
be
than
released
just Smash,
as part
I
of
was
the
hoping
Super
for
Mario
like
Brothers
so much
35th
more.
anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release.
To each. That art style looks familiar. Latest HD 2D.
He leaves us no recourse. Swords!
Never. S-Frost will answer for its
Why in the world does the name escape me so
The
much?
wages of loyalty.
Like it's literally right in my head.
And burnt corpses.
You and
Wake the
no
fuck
other
up.
must decide how we proceed.
Wake the fuck up. Walwart.
You are a leader and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Together
Why in the world can I not remember the name?
Today you burn.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
This is a Square Enix game, but it's just like Project Triangle Strategy. But the thing is that the style of this game is similar to that of another game entirely, and I'm trying to remember what it is.
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by
Is
their
this a
location
Square
and
game?
their
But
equipped
it's like the
weapons.
style of this
The
game,
range can
just
be
like
extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons such as
looks so
bows
damn
and
familiar.
arrows. Thus, your forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow
Why
from
in
the
the world
ally
can I not
positioned
remember
behind
this?
the enemy.
What have we here?
I'm trying to remember the name, but it's like really
Charge
escaping
into
me
an enemy
right
to
now.
send them flying into position for a follow-up attack.
Like this has
Link attacks together
Final
by first
Fantasy
casting
Tactics
ice magic on
written
the
all
flames
over
to
it,
create
but the
water
art
terrain.
style looks like Octopath Traveler. Like the art style looks almost as if like it's Octopath Traveler. Oh,
It is
like
of the
there we go.
utmost
That's the game that I've been
importance
trying to
survey
think
the
about this
battlefield
entire
before
time.
taking
Jesus.
action.
Now I'm gonna be honest with you. The second I saw the art style at the
Throughout
very
the
beginning of
story,
this,
you will be faced with making
and
important
the fact that
decisions
like
in a variety
Octopath
of
Traveler,
situations.
like it feels like there's some inspiration
Utility, morality,
in this, and then of
liberty.
course the freaking gameplay
Collectively,
being
your
almost like
decisions will establish
tactics.
your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
I don't know. I'm actually
Once more,
I'm
I would
pretty
ask you
hype about
plainly,
this.
Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to
I'm just gonna
Azeroth?
say right now, I'm actually
Critical
fairly hype about
decisions
this.
that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refused to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
It looks like it's fully voice acted.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix, will launch.
I knew
in
it was Square
2022.
Enix.
Please
Come
be on
on
the
now.
lookout for more
You
information
can't tell me
in
that an
the
RPG
future.
game like this is not by
After this
Square Enix.
presentation, a demo version of this game will be available to download on Nintendo eShop. And in the future, we'll
need to get
conduct
that
a
Switch.
survey to gather player feedback.
I need to
look
get that
forward
Switch
to
so I can
hearing
try this
your
out.
responses on the demo.
A freaking Final Fantasy Tactics Octopath Traveler?
Updates on this brand new
Sign me the
tactical
fuck
RPG
up.
from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more
Like,
Nintendo
excuse
Switch
me?
headlines.
Calling all
A
hunters.
Final Fantasy
You have what it
Tactics
takes.
Octopath Traveler.
All right, let's do this.
All right, Sal. Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
Is this Fortnite?
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan love battle.
Why does this look like Fortnite? But with, like, World of Warcraft characters.
Soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with
Flaming
my hands.
longsword.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Korgan want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets. Woo! Come get some. Got you.
Dodgeball?
Hey, Lieutenant, pass to me!
Roger that, Princess. Here.
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
What the hell am I watching right
Incoming! Be the ball. Be the ball. Catch me.
Roger that. Heads up, Your Highness.
Eat this!
Be the ball.
Lost it! Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers! Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show!
Pass to me.
What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man, one more game.
The fight for survival starts now.
That was quite possibly
Hang
the
on
most
tight,
cringiest trailer
'cause
I've
you're
ever
all
seen.
going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the
Why does
creators
this look
of
like
the Danganronpa
Dangan-
and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life. Literally. Disoriented and
There you
trapped
go.
in an underwater theme park. The
There you
12
go.
of you, known as the Go-Getters Club,
He just
must now
freaking
survive
literally
this
just said it
game
at
of
the same
fate
time
at
I
all
did.
costs. 3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection. Ninja
No
Gaiden
fucking
Sigma,
way.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch
Why
as
the
the
fuck
action
is this
packed
not on
Ninja Gaiden
PlayStation
Master
4?
Collection. You
Why
are
is
the
this not
legendary
on
ninja
PlayStation
Ryu
4?
Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to
I mean,
none.
I'm excited
Wield
for
an
the fact
arsenal
that
of
it's on the
killer
Switch and I
weapons,
could just,
each
like,
offering a
play it
playstyle with a
globally.
different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your
But
opponent's
why is
movements
this
while
collection
unleashing
not
fast
on
and frenzied
PlayStation
combos.
4? I cannot
Team up
believe
with
we're
other
revisiting.
super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny.
You know what this
All
means,
previous
right?
downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are
The
included.
fact that this collection is like going on the Switch right now.
Revel
Do
in
you
the
even know what this
intensity
could
of Ninja
possibly
Gaiden
mean
in
right
one
now?
Dynamic collection.
That the
Ninja
next
Gaiden
character
Master
to be
Collection
revealed
slices
could
its
be
way onto
freaking
Nintendo
Ryu.
Switch, summer 2021.
Freaking Ryu Hayabusa can actually freaking be in Smash, be
More
revealed as the
battles
next
are coming
character.
to Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
We got more characters coming to the game? Put Mass Koshia in the game. Expansion pass. Okay. Add a weapon for Link.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch.
You show no gameplay?
Bravely Default
Bravely
2
Default
is
2.
almost here.
Yes.
4 Heroes of Light will soon
Yes.
embark on a journey
Yes,
to
yes,
restore
yes,
the
yes, yes,
crystals.
yes, 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 yes,
Use the job
yes.
system to develop your characters and master the Brave and Default commands to emerge
Ah,
victorious
yes.
in turn-based battles. 8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th.
Jesus.
Apex
I never
Legends
really
is
thought that
storming
they would
onto the
actually
Nintendo
freaking
Switch
bring this
system.
back and
This
bring that
free-to-play Battle
back.
Royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more.
Never before
All players
would
on
you
Nintendo
actually
Switch can get
like
an all-new
make me
Legendary
believe
Pathfinder
that they
skin
would
and
remaster
30 free
Saga
levels for
Frontier.
the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass.
Wow.
Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame,
Even
and glory.
that
when
has
Apex
me
Legends
like
enters the fray
questioning
March
many
9th.
things about what in the world Square Enix is doing now.
How's it going so far? There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us. Next,
I shall try.
please take a look at this.
I'm trying my best right now. Oh.
Hello there. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game.
Breath of the Wild.
Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year. For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer. While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
This Legend of Zelda game coming to Switch. Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword. Second I saw the sky and I saw red, I was like,
Yeah.
how many years? How many years, man? How many years? Or just how many years, bro? Since we haven't had news of Breath of the Wild 2, man. Come on, man. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
I understand why, though.
This game originally released in
I know
2011
why,
on the
though,
Wii
but
console,
it's just
and
like,
now it's
come
coming
on,
to Nintendo
man.
Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers.
Is that right?
The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game.
Oh.
The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system.
That was the
After
one
mulling
thing I
over how
was
to
curious
assign
about
different
because it's
gameplay
just like this
elements to
game
different
is so
buttons, we
focused on
decided
the
to
literal
apply the
like
sword
motion
motions to tilting
controls.
the right control stick.
But it's like if they can actually make this work with just
Tilt the
like
stick down when you want to swing the sword
gamepad
downward.
controls.
To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction.
I'm just curious about the response though.
Here's something else we've been working on.
We need to test the feel of that.
Specially designed Joy-Con controllers. The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif.
Why do you do this to me?
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time, will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda.
I have freaking Joy-Cons I need to freaking buy now.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th. Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release day at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair,
and stamina.
A stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran. Even the concept of
not
collecting
too fond
items
of that,
to upgrade
but
gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
I guess it's time for me to revisit Skyward Sword again, after so many years.
Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch.
I feel like my heart was ripped out.
And button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
Why the hell would you ask me that? Oh my god. What are we ending off with? Oh, yay, yay. I'm so excited. So pleasantly excited. So wonderfully excited. So ecstatic. So... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. At the very least, the game looks really good. I can't really tell because I have this at 480p, but it's just like even then I can tell that the quality of this game looks freaking nice as all get out. I can only imagine what this will look like in 1080p. But this being the last thing to reveal at the very end of the Direct, not so much. Not for me. Not exactly. I would like to understand. I would like to be hyped, but it's not there. It's not exactly there. Though this is a brand new game, I can only imagine this has to be a sequel, right? Considering the actual quality, the quality of this game is much higher than the freaking last one. Yep, there you go. Other than a good majority of only a smidge of the stuff that I've seen from this, would I say that it was worth watching it in its entirety after barely getting much sleep? No, not really. In all honesty, I was probably better off just ending this stream right after the reveal of Mithra and Pyra. I will be honest. Sorry to say, but this ain't it, Chief. This ain't it. I mean, you did a fairly you caught us in the first half. You caught us in the first half, but after that, it kind of just went downhill from there on from my side. I'm just being fairly honest. I felt like this stream was not worth it the moment they showed DC Girls. Can I tell you just how much I felt like it was not worth being up just to find myself watching that, because it wasn't. It wasn't. I'm sorry. It just wasn't. Well, that's too bad. I'm hoping that there will be more later. I mean, I wouldn't exactly say that I was entirely expecting too much, especially considering the turn of events that was going on during 2020. But we gotta remember there hasn't been a Nintendo Direct in quite some time now. So, the fact that we are finally getting one after quite a good deal. All that we've really been getting was mini directs and nothing of note of like an actual Nintendo Direct. So like this coming in the woodwork, like, whoo, I cannot wait to see what everyone else says about this. Actually, you know what? Let me take a look at Twitter real quick. I really gotta say that actually, you know what? I have nothing much else to say. I just quite frankly want to go to bed. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go ahead and upload my reaction. Go ahead and edit it and all that good jazz, and just go from there. You have a very nice day, nice night, nice morning, nice afternoon, all that good nonsense, and I shall catch you in the next one. Peace out.